Why did you decide to venture into this area?
Yeah, that's a good question. First of all, I was a fat chef once, seriously. 9 years ago when I first ran my marathon, I was overweight, cranky, obnoxious, slightly short-tempered. And I was...
No longer.
That was then.
Sure,
Oh my God. And then I was putting on weight. I'd gone up to 242 pounds. And I was starting to feel awkward and embarrassed about it. I don't think chefs should be fat today. I don't think it's a very good message in terms of sending that kind of keynote sort of confidence out to your customers. And I started running, and it was a way of spending quality time to yourself, getting out of the kitchen, and sort of running was relaxing because it gave me time to myself, and then I could think with a clear mind. And it just got from there really. And so what I started to do was eat a lot more sort of carefully and stop eating late. Chefs graze, so you go into the kitchen at 6:30, 7 o'clock. You're picking with food all through till 11 o'clock. You don't sit down and eat properly. So it's the kind of food that I eat midweek and the kind of food that I cook for the children, Saturday, Sunday, and it has a good feel factor, but it doesn't scare you off to making yourself feel guilty about overindulging.
And if you were to put it briefly, what do you consider, I mean, other than not eating super late, which I'm understanding is one of your messages, what do you consider healthy eating?
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot more exciting for chefs because it's become a lot more humble and more rustic. So no one's getting carried away with asparagus on the menu 12 months a year. They're not looking at wild strawberries on the menu for 7 months a year. So everything has to be in season for a reason now. We're using a lot more turnips, Swedes, braised oxtail.
So I didn't follow. What, because of the economic downturn, things have to be in season?
Not just because things have to be in season. Things have to be a little bit more humble in terms of less flash ingredients on menus that chefs get too carried away with. A fillet of beef, a lobe of foie gras, truffles, and anyone can cook that. But going back to the sort of humble stable of ingredients. And so the book is sort of packed with that level of domestic insight.